Hey my babes, it's Elisha. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is definitely something totally out of my comfort zone. I do not make drama videos. I am not a drama channel. I do not ever want to be a drama channel in that whole genre. It is a lot of work. It is a full-time job because YouTube is a huge community. It's its own world and very mainstream as well. The first two Dramageddons happened, you know, I was just a shock belt. I was shocked and I was just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. Oh my god, he said what? Oh my gosh, she did what? Oh my goodness, that video was crazy. Oh, that was so fake. And I had all my little commentaries, you know. But this stuff is beyond serious, and I'm not here to tell you any of the allegations. It's here to really share my feelings and thoughts about it because I've been following it since it started. And at first I was like, not so much drama, this is a little serious. This is really, really hurtful and disappointing. I am a huge YouTube fan. I'm a fan of a lot of every creator I watch, whether they got millions or thousands. I'm a fan of them. I have loved watching Shane Dawson. I thought that he was going to become this huge Hollywood director because he has the creativity to do it. As all these allegations came out, and when it started coming out, I was like, why? Like, why now? Because, you know, the whole blackface thing and him, you know, making racial slurs and stuff like that, he did apologize for, and I felt like, okay, he really did change, and he was ignorant and maybe just like, well, you say really crappy things when you're young and you don't realize the consequences or the pain that it causes other people. And he says, you know, I was only 20 years old when I started YouTube, which doesn't excuse his behavior. You're still a grown-ass man. As all of these allegations have come out, all these people that are coming forward and all these videos that come out and like airing out all the dirty laundry, and I gotta give it to him, is Sanders Kennedy. He has been like on it, and I know it's because it's something that he is not, you should not take this lightly at all. Are in these videos that Shane Dawson is doing, whether it was 10, 15 years ago, they're disgusting. And you know that he's ashamed, and you know that he's trying to hide shit. When he deleted his second channel, and not only that, privated a lot of his other content. His apology video, as much as I wanted to believe him, I didn't find it genuine at all. I felt that he felt forced and that he was trying to do it to save his brand. I hardly ever unsubscribe from people, but as of today, I unsubscribed from him and Jeffree Star. And that was hard for me because I have always been a huge Shane Dawson supporter. The man is a creative genius, always been the OG and face of YouTube. But when you look back and you see the content he made, it's disgusting with everything that's going on in our world right now. He portrays himself to be this very sensitive, empathetic, kind, loving, compassionate man, which at this point, I don't even know what to believe anymore. As people always say, we only see what they allow us to see on social media, and we're only seeing a little snippet, at the most 40 minutes out of their whole day. I am just the most hurt with Shane Dawson. Jeffree Star, I felt kind of bad, but I was like, to me, he's just a mean girl. You could just tell that he is feisty, he is envious, he is money hungry, and he wants to be at the top, and he will do whatever it takes to be at the top. Now James, I adore him. I think he's beyond creative. I think he's sweet. I think he's super mature for his age. And it's amazing what he's been able to do from the age of 19 to 21. If it's true that Shane and Jeffree steered the pot to get Dramageddon going to bring down James, that is disgusting and horrible. And how could you ever want to do that to any other creator, whether you are friends with them or not? But the fact that they were friends with him and they knew him, it's just like, I can't comprehend, like, what went wrong, what happened. You guys are grown-ass men that are bringing down this, at the time, teenage boy that is still trying to figure out how to navigate through this new life that he's been thrown into. And I think James actually did pretty well. This voice text that Jeffree has on James that everyone supposedly knows about but can't talk about. Like, my question is, why did this all stir up in the beginning? What is the motive? Who started this? How did it start? Where is it stemming from? But even more so, now that it's all out, what is the outcome going to be? TATI uploaded today a 40-minute video. Call me gullible, but I really honestly felt for her. I almost like cried with her because I felt so bad for her, like when she was talking about James and like how she felt so bad that she believed Jeffree and she believed Shane, because she is saying that Shane and Jeffree manipulated her, or like, you know, persuade her basically to bring James down. And as a mentor toward James, she feels very bad that she did that. And apparently it's affected her whole entire life ever since then. And I don't doubt that it hasn't. Not only did she start Dramageddon 2, but it brought the fall of James Charles down. He has expressed how he's suffered mentally and emotionally. And we've never really dealt with this for social media. Like, this is all so new. And what are we gonna do with it? That's my question. I feel very bad for Shane. He's already, like, gotten kicked in the balls. I mean, he's pretty much canceled and is losing more and more as the hour goes by. Smith family called him out on Twitter. And if you don't know why, then go look on Twitter. His book from Target was taken down, and Target is no longer supporting his brand. Morphe is no longer supporting his brand. YouTube is no longer allowing monetization on any of Shane Dawson's videos. He could lose his whole career over this. And even though he was screaming live on Instagram today, saying that Tati is lying and she's an FMB and she made the whole thing up, but it was really weird to see Shane react the way he did. But as I was watching Tati's video, I really felt that she was being very genuine. For it being 40 minutes, she did not lose my attention at all. Even though Shane was screaming that they were fake tears and she was lying, I didn't feel like those were fake tears at all. As the beauty community itself, like Brett Rock, Nikita Dragon, Manny MUA, Jacqueline Hill, Nikki Tutorials, beauty influencers, you know they all know what's really going on behind the scenes. Laura Lee, that's another one. All of those who were in Dramageddon, the first one and the second one, and all of them who were friends once with Jeffree and are no longer friends with him now, where are they at now? Why aren't they speaking their truth now? Like, if everyone wants to really bring down Jeffree, why aren't they speaking their truth? Why are people so afraid of him that they're like, he's gonna put a hit on them? I don't understand that. Everyone keeps saying like they are fearing their life for Jeffree. Like, that is super scary. That you have a person in your life that you're afraid to speak your truth because you think that they're gonna come and harm you physically, and you think you're gonna end up dead if you open up your mouth. Like, even Gabby Hanna said it. Oh, let's even talk about Trish Paytas. Trish Paytas is over here. I haven't even watched that one video because she was over here getting everybody's attention on somebody else and over here defending her BFFs. And it's just like, I don't even want to watch her videos. As much as I used to love watching Trisha for the exaggeration and the drama of her, I can't even watch her because I can't even sit there and listen to her defend Shane and Jeffree. I'm not gonna do it. Like, it just, somebody that's gonna do that is just disgusting. There's too much evidence, and there are too many people coming forward, and it's very disappointing as a fan of theirs. It'll be interesting to see what the outcome is. I really just hope that everybody is able to be safe. Biggest lesson we can take from it, as somebody who has been backstabbed by friends, who has been used by friends, who who used to love gossip and drama and who used to love being the first one to spill the tea, it's not worth it. It's not. Even if they're able to like keep their brand, their fans alone are no longer going to support them because they don't trust them. I just know all too well that once you lose trust, there's no gaining it back, honey. And it's going to be very hard for each one of these creators to bounce back from this. I would like to see how Shane Dawson bounces back from it. I just really wanted to talk about it because it's huge. I'm just here to be your friend and to share my thoughts and feelings with you guys. And as always, don't forget to be your own kind of beautiful because you are beautiful just the way you are. Love you guys. Bye!